Hey guys, it's Matthew Bolus. For those of you that don't know me, I am the pimp of Instagram, as Sebastian and some of our other homies like to call us. I basically started off when I was like 14, and it had to do with my dad being an entrepreneur my whole life growing up. So I knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur too. I knew that working for somebody else just wasn't ever going to make me happy. So at some point, when I decided that I was old enough to make my own money and I didn't want to ask my parents for money anymore, I locked myself in my room for a whole summer straight between my freshman and sophomore year of high school and just grinded it out, trying to figure out how I could make money for myself so that way I wouldn't have to ask them anymore. And then that's when I stumbled across Twitter. And then from there, I started growing Twitter accounts and selling promos on those, and then eventually got into Instagram and made a bunch of money off of Instagram pages. And then eventually I got into e-commerce and figured how to basically combine all of my experience and all of my knowledge and all of my years on Twitter and Instagram with e-commerce. For those of you that have done dropshipping in the past, I'm sure you know that you can buy shout outs off of themed pages on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever platform, and you can make sales off of that. So basically, I started on the actual marketing end. I was the guy who owned the pages, and I was the guy who was selling the promos to people who were doing e-commerce. And then after a while, I realized that instead of making other people so much money, I could just make the money for myself. So then that got me into e-commerce and drop shipping, and then I started to do really well with it. And then Sebastian asked me to do this course with him, so that is why we're here today. Basically, he just wanted me to come in and use all of my expertise and my knowledge on theme page marketing, so that way you guys will have the same level of knowledge as the pros. And with my help, you get to kind of skip the learning curve of trying to understand and figure out how to do theme page marketing. So I'm going to go over how to do the marketing, how to set up your Instagram page for your store, how to find people to buy shout outs off of, how to negotiate with them, how to scale your ads on Instagram, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll be giving you guys all of my pro tips and literally anything that I can think of that I think would be useful for you guys to know going into theme page marketing for your dropshipping store. And then, of course, theme page marketing is something that you can do for so many different things. I have clients from my marketing agency that are artists, music artists, rappers, whatever, a bunch of big brands, apps, drop shipping stores, of course, but basically when you understand how to do marketing, and specifically theme page marketing, or at least just understanding influencer marketing, then you'll be able to transfer that into so many different types of businesses. Whether you're selling a service, promoting an app, promoting a personal brand, promoting anything that you want, you can carry the knowledge from these videos in pretty much any business endeavor you decide to do going forward. It almost always is going to apply in some way. So no matter what, even if you don't do drop shipping in the future, you will always be able to take this knowledge and apply it to whatever it is that you are doing. I apply it to literally every business. I have several drop shipping stores active right now and that I've done in the past. I have my marketing agency based around this, and I have a bunch of clients that I work with that really benefit from my expertise. So it's really important that you guys take this seriously. If you do, and if you pay attention, you're gonna learn a lot, and you'll be able to do Instagram on the level of the pros. So I hope you guys like what I have for you, and I hope that all of the knowledge that I drop on you guys is super valuable to you. If you ever get confused by anything in any of my parts of the course, just look for me in the Facebook group chat, drop a comment, drop a question, whatever it is, and I will be there to answer your question. Chances are, if you have a question, someone else does too, so don't hesitate. I don't mind. I'm here to help you guys, so just ask away. With that being said, let's get right into it. I will see you guys in the next videos.